It was a long embrace.
What was it?
The Panthers kicker Graham Gano set and ready to go as we are off from Charlotte. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And he's able to get it. The former Gamecock here. This is Mike Davis.
Woo!
And a little appreciation for those big guys up front, and well-deserved. But how about the execution behind them? You can see the hours of practice that have gone into it. Great pocket by the running back. Quarterback puts it right in the perfect spot. Great mesh point.
So from Panther territory now, it's 1st and 10.
Don't we? In this case, it was a modest gain, but it does open up possibilities here on 2nd down.
And now a throw here secured by his... First carry now for David Montgomery.
Guys at bat, people are on base in scoring position. One guy doesn't get them home. The next guy comes through and picks him up.
And avoids the turnover. Forced out to his left. And he's got it. And he can't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains.
I do believe we'll see a little bit more of this as this game progresses, because when you can have that type of a game in the middle of the defense, it hurts them in so many ways, because most teams like to be strong down the middle. And if you can sting them there, that'll open things up for you on the outside as well.
That's where their big tight end, is so good. That middle third, the seam routes, the in route. And he's into the end. 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
6 guys. Check 6 guys.
First carry of the game for Christian McCaffrey. And right away, he lost the football. And this is picked in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and a lot of teams script plays. We know that, right? They have a script to start the ball game, and typically those scripts go between 12 and 24.
Get down.
Down 2 touchdowns early, probably not very deep into their script. I think that they'll stay with it. I don't think they'll abandon it just yet and try and generate some offense on this drive.
Anything. At least 3 points, get that 0 off the board. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
And open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
After the run, Newton going to throw. 3rd down and long coming up.
Looking good.
3rd and long. It's Newton. That'll be caught by his...
Let's get this ball back for the offense.
Now a give. Right side, McCaffrey.
Get used to the ground shaking when those big behemoths start to create space for you up front. He did a pretty good job of just following those guys through there for a nice...
Let's go. Let's bring it. Let's bring it. 58, boy. 58. 58, Mike. Let's go. Let's go. 58, right?
Back to throw. Newton. And he finds him.
Check. 8.
Newton on 1st down. Under a heavy...
0 accountability, and a sack resulted.
To try again after the sack. Newton wide open.
And they're finding the open holes in the defense.
58, Mike. Watch the run.
3rd and 2. Newton. He's going to leave this for his running back. It's complete.
Oh, my God.
Lost it. And this is picked up by the Bears. And his guys are going to get the football at the 28-yard line. So the defense there, opportunistic.
It's nice to give them credit, isn't it? Because so many times it's more a matter of what the offensive guy didn't do. Didn't secure the ball, didn't cover up. In this case, just get...
We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll pay a visit to Jonathan Coachman. He's in Orlando, and he'll have our EA Sports halftime report. On 2nd down.
They gave him the 1st down?
Play action. It's Trubisky. Flushed out right. Now it's Trubisky. Now Trubisky on 3rd and long. He's got his tight end, Burton. And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down. 18 yards on that one, and Chicago has the first. Now Trubisky lost the football.
Get the ball! Thank you.
Quarterback, they've got to be prepared to break routes off early and get the football. In this case, never even had a chance. They popped the ball free in the backfield.
Following the fumble recovery, Newton. And Olsen over the middle.
I'm coming. Oh, yeah, I'm coming.
Gun.
Now a first down throw for Newton. He's got it. They take the field. You're under a minute to go here in the half. Field position not really in your favor, but still time to try and move the ball and get in field goal range.
Yeah, you got the lead. It's definitely a thought. Let's go ahead and try and increase it. But at the same time,
Up near midfield here for 1st and 10. Now Trubisky to throw. Connecting with Burton here over the middle. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or two shy of the 40. Another good gain. That's now 35 yards combined on those last two plays. And again from the 41. Draw play here. Trubisky gives to... It's 3rd down. From the shotgun is Trubisky at their own 22. Here's Newton. Rush coming. That happened fast and a big sack. Coming up now on a 2nd and 15 following that sack. Well, the 2nd down throw on target.
but he is so difficult to get down in the open field. They just want to get him the ball and let him do his thing.
Great. 8.
Now Newton on 1st down. He's going to look deep for more.
Trust yourself and go up at that moment of truth and make a play on the football.
59. Mike 50. Let's go, team.
2nd and 10. Newton again. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off by Danny Trevathan. And he'll come up on a 1st and 10.
Slam.
First down, a run with Cohen. And he'll get 4 here down to the 35-yard line.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable 2nd down. A very solid gain on that play.
Check.
From the 35 on 2nd down, Trubisky. This one out left to the tight end, Burton. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes.
Oh, Cohen lost the football. And it's picked up by the...
Good for your team.
They start on the ground with McCaffrey. Oh, he's got a little... 1st and 10. Newton now to throw. And that is it. Back to the air. Newton on 2nd down. And the tight end Olsen right side. The drive, not much sense. From the gun, here's Newton. Steps away to his 54 yards away.
The misses. It's the 2nd miss in a row. Best kickers in the league, they don't miss 2 in a row. He's got to get his head back together in case he gets another shot.
In on the tackle there, Luke Kuechly.
When we talk about Luke Kuechly, you can't talk about his overall game without talking about his intelligence and how he controls the whole defense. He quarterbacks that defense, and at times will actually make checks, just like a quarterback would on offense to get them into the right defense. They definitely were on that play. How about that finish? Holding that to a minimal gain.
Now Trubisky to Cohen out of the backfield. And he'll... Looking to throw Trubisky on 1st down. Middle of the field, it's Robinson. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. A gain of 32 that time. Here's Trubisky.
I know we love our job.
Game.
Kill. Alert.
They'll run on 2nd down with Cohen. And he's brought down. A gain of 13. It's a 1st down. I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to tick it down.
Definitely, you want to bleed things out at this point.
And he's going to go down just outside of the 5, right around the 6-yard line. Gerald McCoy able to get in there for his second sack of the afternoon. Back at the 5-yard line now, 2nd and goal.
All day, just like that, just like that.
Out of the gun, running with...
I got you! I got you!
From the gun, it's Trubisky. 4.
58, boys, 58, 58.
Now it's Newton. And right side, completion on 1st down.
That's trash. That's trash.
This is Newton off the play fake to McCaffrey. He'll rifle this from deep right side.
Football, looking at the scoreboard and realizing what can hurt us most, the deep shot. They played it well.
Switch up.
From the gun on 3rd down, Newton. And he finds a man. It's McCaffrey. The top option there, but check down turned into 1st down and then some. Oh, he's got a man wide open. They'll go for 2. Again, Newton. And they're going to 10 at their own 25-yard line. Out of the gun, Trubisky. Stepping up, he's going to keep it. And he'll slide down to search for a way to get this one to the finish line. To throw again on 2nd down.
Let the clock wind down.
They'll run on 1st down. It's Cohen. He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down. Now the Panthers going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second. Oh, no, he lost the football.
Possession, that's all you're looking for.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Remember a coach at a previous stop telling me, you get a win on the road, doesn't matter the opponent, get out of there like you stole something. And they did in this one.
GG, man.
So this one in the win column for the Chicago Bears. And I tell you, this was a fun one. Just a close game. Nothing comes easy in this league, as you know. They had to work for that victory.
I've got to go back to what you just said. Nothing comes easy in this league. How many times have we talked to coaches prior to a game and assessed, the strengths, the weaknesses, the whole deal? Even in games when one coach was a decided favorite,